Let's talk about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. They have been bad, not that bad, good, okayish, and understandable, but what the fuck? That brings us to the 2022 awards. Scrolling through the nominee list, you can see that a single show will most likely be dominating a lot of these categories, but I'll be talking about that later. Let's look at the other categories first and try to predict how they will most likely play out. I am Neer, and in today's video I'll be predicting the results of the 2022 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Let's get on with the video. First, let's talk about Best Boy. We have Senku, Miyamura, Odokawa, Bojji, Draken and Mikey. Firstly, I'm happy for the fact that Odokawa and Bojji got nominated even though they weren't nearly as popular as the others on this list, so good work judges on that part. But I think these two don't have much of a chance winning here based on the sheer popularity of some of the other boys on this list. Next up we have Senku. Yeah, we can actually skip over him, he doesn't have much of a chance winning here. Sorry my man. So it comes down to Miyamura, Draken and Mikey. And it is going to be a close one here. Firstly, I do think it's kinda unfair for two characters from the same show to be nominated for the same category. But it's also understandable because, come on, it's Draken and Mikey. Out of these two, I think Mikey has the upper hand, so the final showdown comes down to Mikey and Miyamura. Now the deciding factor here would be which one of these two made the female weebs more wet. You may think I'm joking, but just look at the 2017 Anime Awards. The wetness of the female weeb is a major deciding factor in these awards. And I think Miyamura has the upper hand in that. Now let's talk about Best Girl. We have Will Not Win, I Will Cry If This Generic Overrated Piece of a Cliche Wins. See Jujutsu Kaisen fans, you guys had your peak last year, so please let the others have this one. Okay? Is a good character but probably not famous enough to win. Who the fuck are you? Will most likely win and will definitely win. So yeah, the girl who will win is the girl who talked the least this year. I think that's saying something. Best Animation. Wow, I'm not 90 to 100% sure about the winner for the first time on this list. All of them had stunningly beautiful animation, but I think Wonder Egg may have had the cleanest frames out of all. Like, there were a few frames that made me pause the episode and zoom in to see if they were really drawings or straight up real life 4K photographs. So my final verdict for this category is will most likely win on sheer popularity and won't be much offended if it does. Most likely won't win, will be happy if it wins, will physically smile if this wins. Next up we have Best Character Design. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what will happen here. Because I don't know how people will be deciding what classifies as a good character design. Like, it will be clean animation versus unique designs versus furries. And as weird as it sounds, I don't mind the furries winning this one. Please don't win on sheer popularity again, please, please. I beg you. Okay, next up we have Best Score. I want 86 to win this one. The soundtracks of 86 slap hard. It's done by Sano and some other guy named Yamamoto. I don't know who this Yamamoto person is, but I know some of the tracks that were solely made by him and they were brilliant. And above all, the reason I want 86 to win here is because in the other categories in which 86 is nominated, it will most likely be coming second in many of them thanks to some other famous shows. 86 deserves at least one W in these anime awards. I will not cry if it doesn't win here, but will definitely be sad. Best Voice Performance Japanese. Okay, I have not watched some of these shows, so I can't properly judge here, but of course we have both the male and female Eren in the nominations. And if I had to choose between one of them, I think I will choose Gabby because I frankly think that she had more dialogue than Eren in Season 4. Eren's major voice performance will most likely be coming in Season 4 Part 2, but I genuinely think that Gabby takes the spotlight for Part 1. Best Voice Performance English. Yeah, didn't watch any dubs this year, so no opinions on this category. But I saw clips of the English dub of Wonder Egg on social media and I think that she has a high chance of winning here. Her dub was really good. You can check out the clips on YouTube or anywhere else. That I liked it. Best Opening. All of these openings are amazing. I like the extensive symbolism in the Attack on Titan opening. The Jujutsu Kaisen opening is a straight up banger. The Odd Taxi opening is explained by Mother's Basement, and you know if that man decides to explain an opening, it's something worth it. I love the Yasobi song in the Beastars opening. The Kobayashi opening is the most Kobayashi that Kobayashi can get. The Tokyo Revengers opening is pretty good as well, but in this list I think it may be the least noteworthy one. On a personal level, I think it will either be the Attack on Titan opening or the Beastar openings that will win this category. Next up, we have Best Ending. I am a little disappointed that the Mushoku Tensei ending didn't make it here. It's really good, you should check it out. But these nominations are really good though. The Beastars ending is brilliant, the Demon Slayer ending is really good as well, and I love the Shadow House ending. I'm so happy it made it on the list. Go watch the Shadow House ending, the song is just so good. But out of all, of course, I have to give this category to the Attack on Titan ending. That ending gives me chills to this day. The song and the visuals are straight up overwhelming. If the Attack on Titan ending doesn't win this one, I will literally cry while listening to the Attack on Titan ending. Best Action. As amazing as the action in Attack on Titan Season 4 was, I think this is one of the only few categories where Attack on Titan might not win. VV has some really good action scenes in it. They give me enough adrenaline to punch a fucking bear on the face. So basically it turns me into a Russian. Under Egg Priority has some interesting action sequences in it, but I don't think any of these shows stand much a chance in this category because we have two of the biggest shonens of the modern times here. Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. Both of these are equally matched and I genuinely don't know who will win this. But I have enough confidence to say that it's going to be either of these two. And Jujutsu Kaisen probably has an upper hand here by 60 to 40. Best Comedy. Now I haven't watched half of this, but the ones that I did watch, I enjoyed a lot. Like they were really entertaining. But none of them made me laugh out loud. The last anime that did make me laugh my ass out was Fate Grand Carnival, which came out in fall 2020. And for some reason, it didn't win Best Comedy in 2021 awards. If I had to choose one of these though, I think it's probably going to be either Komi or Nagatoro. Best Drama. Okay, I think this category has the most well-deserved nominees yet. The drama in 86 is really good. We have Fruits Basket, we have Odd Taxi, we have Wonder Egg Priority, and this show. I haven't actually watched this show and have no idea what's it about. But I have seen this show mentioned in multiple categories on this nominees list. So if there is one show that I'm taking away from this anime awards to watch for myself, it will be Kageki Shoujo. Getting back to the category, I think the show that deserves to win this category the most is To Your Eternity. Anyone who has watched To Your Eternity knows just how amazing it really is. So I will keep my fingers crossed for them to get the W here, but it will be a really close fight with Fruits Basket. Best Romance. Firstly, I'm really happy that Shinigami Botchan made it on the list. If you have not watched this anime yet, definitely check it out. The animation may not be that good, but the anime itself is really entertaining. I think that line pretty much sums up every rom-com drama JC Staff has ever made. But if I have to comment on the winner, I think it will come down to either Horimiya or Fruits Basket. I don't think Komi-san will win this even though it's insanely popular because Season 1 of Komi-san is not that romance oriented. It's mostly an introductory season for the later Komi-san story. So the winner will be out of these two and I think Horimiya may have the upper hand based on sheer popularity. But Fruits Basket made it to rank one of the highest rated animes of all for some time before the FMAB fandom crushed it like they usually do. So these two have a 50-50 chance of winning here from my perspective at least. Best Fantasy. Mushoku Tensei. I want Mushoku Tensei to win this. Mushoku Tensei deserves this. Man, if the grandfather of the entire isekai genre doesn't win the fantasy category in the anime awards, there will be fucking riots on the streets. Now, the other nominees in this category are really amazing as well, but I think in the fantasy part of things, Mushoku Tensei should have a clear-cut dominance. If Mushoku Tensei doesn't win this, well, I'll be joining the protest. I don't know who is organizing, but I will join you guys. Best Movie. Again, I have not watched half of these, but I think I can make a prediction here without even watching them based on the online emotional reaction of people around the end of a particular 26-year-old franchise. Evangelion 4.0 should win this category. But I'm afraid of the fact that it may actually not, because there is another anime movie that made history in 2021. Demon Slayer Mugen Train. This movie certainly has a huge chance of winning based on the insane popularity of this movie, and it is a good movie, don't get me wrong. But does it compare to the end of the entire Evangelion franchise? I don't know. So the final showdown for the best anime movie of 2021 will be between popularity and emotional weight. Evangelion is a classic and Demon Slayer may be one as well. Both of these shows have their names engraved in the history of anime, so the result of this category will be very interesting. And I can't wait to see which one of these two actually does win. Oh, and Jose is really good as well. Best Director. Sunny Boy had some pretty unique directions, so did Wonder Egg and Odd Taxi. Heh, who am I even kidding? Of course Attack on Titan is winning this one. Let's see. Best Protagonist, Eren Yeager. Best Antagonist, Eren Yeager. Best Character Ever Written, Eren Yeager. The best collection of atoms in this entire universe, Eren Yeager. Eren can reach Mars before Elon Musk. Eren can end world hunger. Eren can beat fucking Goku. The world is a lie, the universe is a lie, your reality is a lie. Eren is the only truth in existence and non-existence. Eren can have my fucking babies. Eren can eat my fucking babies. Quick, think of something that you can't do. Yeah, Eren can do it. So where was I? Oh yeah, Eren is winning both of these categories. In all seriousness though, it may seem weird that Eren is being nominated for both the best protagonist and best antagonist, but I do think it's well deserved. Eren Yeager is genuinely a brilliantly written character and one that can easily be considered a hero or a villain based on the perspective of the character as well as of that of the viewer. For the first time in history, the same person will be winning both the best protagonist and the best antagonist, and I'm actually happy about it. This man deserves it, he 100% does. And if you disagree with me, write down in the comment section why he shouldn't be winning both of these categories. I would love to hear your argument. And finally with that we come to the big one, Anime of the Year. Attack on Titan is obviously winning this category, but I love the fact that these shows got nominated as well. And hate the fact that this got nominated. 86, Odd Taxi, Osama Ranking, Sunny Boy, all of these are incredible shows that you should definitely check out. Them simply being nominated on this list makes me so happy. And with that, I think that's enough for this video. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, share this video with your friends, comment your opinion down in the comment section down below. And I will definitely be uploading my reaction to the actual results when they do come out, so please subscribe to check those out as well. Check out these other great videos on my channel and I'll see you guys next time.